Hi, my name is Doug Wicks, and I'm just going to share with you why I do what I do. I work with the development team for the seed company, and we work to connect God's people and His church to the work that is going on around the world through the work of Bible translation, accelerated Bible translation. I grew up in a Christian family, and God's Word was a part of our lives, but it was not, I wouldn't call it a significant part of our lives. My parents saw fit to be able to send me to Biola University, where God's Word was central, and I was very grateful for the men that He put around me, and really got me centered on God's Word. And then I later got married, and as I was working in the golf business, really became, I would say, I think the word is discontent, holy discontent I felt, doing what I was doing. And so when the opportunity to join Wycliffe and to know that God's Word was not in thousands of languages, it broke my heart. And so my wife and I moved overseas, joined Wycliffe and moved overseas, and began serving in Uganda. And I really wanted the people there to recognize the transforming power of God's Word. And I was a bit miffed, actually, that that really wasn't their focus. The major focus of the people was, we want to esteem our people by having God's Word in our language, and because they were marginalized, and the people groups around them looked down upon them because their language wasn't written, and they didn't even have the Bible in their language. And so, but I realized that was actually that's also a part of God's plan, because at Babel, God spread the languages in Genesis. He confused the languages, and then He told Abraham that I'm going to bless all these nations through you. And He did that through Jesus. And then at Pentecost, when He sent His Spirit, He recognized these languages by the Spirit indwelling these people, so that they could speak these languages of all those people that were in Jerusalem that day. And that was a powerful testimony to me that God really cares about these language groups as people groups. And then also in Revelation, in Revelation chapter 7, God talks about John talks about the vision that he saw of all these, every nation, tribe, and tongue sitting around around the throne of God, singing praises, presumably in their mother tongue. And so, what a joyful scene that is, because God values these people groups. And so, the vision of the seed company is God's Word transforming lives, like He did mine, in every language in this generation. And that is the core of what the seed company is trying to do. God's Word, providing God's Word in every language. And in this generation means that we want this to be done quickly. And so I would invite you to join me in this great endeavor of bringing God's Word to the nations.